Hey folks, Poser, welcome back to another Poem Master video, and finally, I mean, it's kind of more expected now since, it's been a bit of a trend recently, but we finally got Brendan and Sceptile's synchronous expansion in the game, after he debuted in the game more than a year ago now, right? So, let's go over the grid and check it out, right? So, starting off, I mean, Brendan's like already, pretty decent unit without a grid. Obviously, units without grids do struggle in a lot of, places. Obviously, no MP refresh, no move gauge refresh. But this obviously does make it much better. So let's again check it out. Random stat nodes. To start, Leaf Storm power up +3 for 4 cost, pretty standard. Move gauge refresh 3 on Leaf Storm, more Leaf Storm power ups, accuracy up on Leaf Storm. Oh my goodness, finally. People won't, hopefully, don't have to meme about Leaf Storm missing all the time now. Leaf Storm, Mind Swell 2, moderate chance of raising user's special attack when the user uses a move. That's pretty bad. I mean, I guess it's helpful if you don't have Dauntless on your Brendan, I guess. 10 cost. And more accuracy on Leaf Storm, attack, defense, Bullet Seed power up. Okay, one thing that I got like slightly disappointed about Brendan's grid is we didn't get no quarter on the grid. Like, what the heck? It has like Bullet Seed. Why do we not have no quarter? There's no reason, almost no reason to run Bullet Seed now. So okay, got inertia. That's our first big node, right? More the higher the speed, more powers up your sync move, right? At +6, you get double damage, which is pretty nice. It only costs 8 energy too, right? This is fantastic, as I'd call it. So, moving on. More Bullet Seed power-ups, amped up 1, raises your speed every time you crit, which is really good because, inertia, right? Pick that up, then you don't have to run a speed support, or you could just run a speed support and just save that 10 energy and use it on other things because you have other multipliers that you can pick up instead. Moving on, no turning back, MP refresh 2, Bullet Seed staggering 1. Like, there really isn't any point. Like, I love amped up, man. I really do like amped up as a passive, but there really isn't any point picking it up for Brendan because like you could easily just max out your attack and special attack with your train move, right? And then after you do that, you just don't really, and you have the max crit as well. You really don't need to bring a offensive support as well. Just bring like a good speed support, maybe a healer or whatever, right? Or some or Crobat, decrease opponent's special defenses / Venusaur, right? Something like that. But yeah, anyways, where were we? Bullet Seed staggering 1, small chance of making target flinch when attack successful. No one really cares. Ramming speed, extra 30% damage if you max out your speed over here, right? So got ramming speed, inertia, so far all the multipliers, right? Moving on, more Bullet Seed, Leaf Blade of Sundering, that's your sync move, right? So if you want to, build a completely 6-star EX, Brendan, sync nuke kind of grid, you can go with that, right? So pick up some more sync move power up nodes on top of inertia. Brainy Rush 6 radically raises your special attack after using a sync move. Again, another option if you don't have Dauntless, right? It's not a terrible option, honestly, right? So there's that. Dire Hit plus MP refresh 2. Slightly disappointed that it's 2. Solar Shield, not affected by status condition when the weather is sunny. No one cares. Speeding Sun 3, quickly charge move gauge when the weather is sunny. Don't really need that. I mean, you're increasing, you're getting your speed increase anyways. And Brendan has like over like 400 speed or something insane, right? Like, yeah, you don't need that unless you're just running like the 2 slowest other Pokemon, right? Or whatever. Healing Sun 1. It's okay, I guess. You're a striker. You generally don't take too much damage. But I mean, it's nice to have. Defenses aren't like crazy, but it's not like terrible either, right? The HP is slightly suspect though. Anyways, so more Leaf Storm power ups, Sync Move power ups, Charging Sun 5, extra 50% damage in Sun. So if you're running it, running Sceptile and Sun on top of maxing out the guy's speed, that's an extra 80% on top of already, really, really good damage, right? Because Brendan does have decent special attack, right? I mean, well, not decent. It's good special attack, and high BP on Leaf Storm, right? So that's positive. So can run like some kind of Sun with Brendan, probably Blaine, right? Because you do want to get that inertia damage out. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you do. Obviously, in longer battles, you just can't use Blaine at all. Maybe you just don't run inertia then in longer battles. Just pick up some more Leaf Storm power ups and then bring Lyra with you, I guess, right? That could also still work out, right? You also get the type skill activation with Lyra. So yeah, good stuff for Brendan. Good damage all around. And like you really do have like a lot of options in terms of like team building and all that stuff with him. Again, like you basically, I guess you don't have to roll Dauntless, but like I just prefer rolling Dauntless. Like I guess like some people are like, oh, I'll roll crit strike too, and I'll pick up the Mind Swell and what was the other thing called? I don't even know what it's called. The other, you guys know what I'm talking about. The after you sync, you get like +6 special attack, which is fine. I guess that's not the worst idea ever, but like I mean, I just prefer Dauntless a bit more. So yeah, well, you know what? I think about it like, okay, Critical Strike 2, if you're running like Bullet Seed and Sync Nuke, okay. But again, like I mentioned before, I do prefer running Dauntless a bit more, which is something that you do have to kind of sort of do, but it's not like that big of a deal anymore because we just get like cookies at such a crazy amount. By the way, if you guys haven't been doing the daily Battle Villa co-ops, you guys are missing out. That thing has like insane drop rates. I've only had twice where where I didn't drop a gold cookie. Once I got 2 in one stage, right? And I got another one in the other stage, 3 a day, right? So drop rates are pretty crazy right now. Go do those. Roll a Dauntless on your Brendan. And I assume you probably have a Brendan. A lot of people do. I mean, if you played long enough, you'd have Brendan, right? Dude's been in the game forever. If you don't have one, good luck on your ticket scouts that everyone's getting for free. Pick one up there. That's not bad, right? So anyways, yeah, that's me with this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video on our channel for some more Poemouse's content. I'm head to bed now. And one more programming notice. Remember when I said I'm gonna open up the Orbital V box, the TCG box today? We're not doing that today because the Datamined drop. We're gonna push that, a day later, unfortunately. But yeah, have fun, folks, and I'll see you guys in the next one.